The Mad King, the unbelievable reign of King Ludwig II, explores the eccentric and enigmatic life of Ludwig II, the Bavarian monarch whose architectural dreams and romantic obsessions created some of the most beautiful and extravagant castles in Europe, such as Neuschwanstein and Linderhof. Ludwig II ascended to the Bavarian throne in 1864 at the tender age of 18, and his reign, marked by grandiose architectural projects and a love for Richard Wagner's operas, earned him the nickname the Mad King, though many argue he was simply misunderstood and ahead of his time. The young king's fascination with medieval legends, art, and music, particularly the works of Richard Wagner, influenced his ambitious castle-building endeavors, transforming the Bavarian landscape with fairy tale structures that continue to captivate visitors from around the world today. Neuschwanstein Castle, perhaps the most famous of Ludwig II's creations, stands as a testament to his dream of a fantastical kingdom, blending Gothic, Romanesque, and Byzantine architectural elements, while its picturesque setting in the Bavarian Alps adds to its ethereal beauty. Ludwig's vision for Linderhof Palace, inspired by the French Rococo style and the grandeur of Versailles, reflects his desire to create an intimate yet opulent retreat where he could escape the pressures of court life and immerse himself in his imaginative and artistic pursuits. The king's relentless pursuit of his architectural dreams drained the Bavarian treasury, leading to increasing political pressure and concern among his ministers, who viewed his extravagant spending and reclusive behavior as signs of madness, ultimately resulting in his deposition. Despite the controversy surrounding his reign, Ludwig II's castles have become iconic symbols of Bavaria, attracting millions of tourists each year who marvel at their beauty and the romanticized vision of a king who dared to dream beyond the confines of reality and convention. Ludwig's deep admiration for Richard Wagner's music led him to financially support the composer, enabling the creation of some of Wagner's greatest operas, including Tristan und Isolde and Parsifal, while also commissioning a private theater in Munich for their performances. The king's eccentric lifestyle and reclusive nature fueled rumors and speculation about his mental health, with some historians suggesting that his behavior was a result of untreated psychological conditions, while others believe it was a deliberate choice to distance himself from political intrigues. Ludwig II's untimely and mysterious death in 1886, officially ruled as a suicide by drowning in Lake Starnberg, has been the subject of much debate and conspiracy theories, with some believing that he was murdered to prevent him from reclaiming his throne and continuing his lavish spending. The legacy of Ludwig II extends beyond his architectural achievements, as his patronage of the arts and dedication to preserving Bavarian culture has left an indelible mark on the region, inspiring countless artists, writers, and musicians who have drawn from his visionary spirit. The king's fascination with the swan, a symbol of purity and beauty, is evident in the numerous swan motifs found throughout his castles, particularly in Neuschwanstein, where the swan theme is intricately woven into the design of the interiors, adding to the castle's enchanting atmosphere. Ludwig's ambitious Herrenchiemsee Palace, though incomplete, was intended to be a Bavarian Versailles, reflecting his admiration for the Sun King, Louis XIV, and his desire to create a symbol of absolute monarchy that would rival the grandeur of any European royal residence. Despite his withdrawal from public life, Ludwig II maintained a deep connection with his subjects, often traveling incognito to observe and interact with ordinary Bavarians, which endeared him to many and contributed to the enduring affection for his memory among the Bavarian people. The architectural innovations and artistic endeavors of Ludwig II were not merely acts of self-indulgence, but rather an expression of his desire to create a cultural legacy that would transcend his lifetime, leaving future generations with a lasting impression of his visionary genius. The Mad King, the unbelievable reign of King Ludwig II, delves into the complexities of a monarch whose dreams and desires shaped a unique cultural heritage, exploring the intricate interplay between his eccentricities, his artistic passions, and the political challenges of his time.